Rise today to share a story from a constituent in my district, Monica Olguin from Boulder, Colorado. Now, her story is an interesting one because the U.S. came to her instead of her moving to the United States. Her family hails from the southwestern United States. Even before it was part of Mexico, her family's descended from Spanish colonial settlers in 1598 near Santa Fe, New Mexico. Over the following 300 years, they traveled north to Colorado, Conejos County, where the family's been for over 100 years. Now, Monica writes that many of our best students today have been immigrant children. Monica herself taught in our public schools for over 30 years. Monica writes, "They entered our school system with great hopes and dreams and do not take education for granted. It isn't long, though, before they are able to express their fear of losing their place in this country, their fear of not belonging in their country of origin, or their knowledge that there is no hope for success or dreams for their future in either their country of origin or in this country." Monica shares the concerns of so many of us whose lives have touched those who live in this country every day in fear of the very government that should be there to protect them, in fear that it will detain them indefinitely, in fear that it will send them out of this country, back to a country that they know no one in, that they might not have even been in since they were 3 years old or 8 years old, perhaps even to a country where the language that's spoken is not even a language that they're fluent in. That is the reality of our immigration system every day, and as Monica writes, it's critical that we replace our broken immigration system with one that works now. You're only a child once, and we need to make sure that our next generation of leaders has every opportunity to make our country greater.